What's going on, YouTube? Y'all know I don't come with no intro like that. I'm a smooth sailor. You know what I'm saying? Now, whatever floats these other guys' boat, that's what float their boat. You know what I'm saying? But I can't come on here and be like, what's going on, YouTube? Back at y'all with another one. Like, I can't do all that, bro. Y'all know how I'm rocking. It's nice and smooth. And look, it's just like if we was chilling in the living room, chopping it up. Me and y'all. Me and y'all. We feeding ideas right back off each other. You feel me? But we're gonna get into this content today. We're gonna get into this drizzle, man. What the fuck is this drizzle shit talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on with this drizzle shit, man? Like, somebody please explain this shit to me. Drizzle? Like, come on, man. As a grown ass man, I can't even say, I'm not even saying that, bro. Like, I know where dudes is coming from with it. You know what I mean? I completely understand where they coming from with it, but like, come on, bro. Drizzle? Really? Come on, man. But we're gonna get into the content, man. We're gonna check this out, man. We're gonna see what they talking about, because I haven't really got into it like that, so I don't even really know this, but I just been hearing dudes say it. You know what I'm saying? It's like drizzle. Cause I noticed I'm hip to the sprinkle female, hip to the sprinkle lady. I'm hip to her. You know what I mean? And that shit is lame to me. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dudes are going back saying drizzle, like, man, fuck that bitch. Not saying like that, but man, fuck her, bro. She delusional and crazy as hell. She not even fine. She look crazy. She not even partially attractive. You know what I'm saying? But be talking about some sprinkle. Man, get out of here, bro. I don't know who her husband is, but look, she claims she married, bro. I don't believe she married, but look, let's get into the content, man. We gonna break it down. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all gonna let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. We gonna break it all the way down and get right into it. Let's get it.
If you're a woman and you're jealous and you're married, you married the wrong man. Sprinkle.
This her right here.
Sprinkle. Also, men, if you know that you cannot give $30, or if it's hard for you to give, then you need to date within your... Date. You can date. No, you can. Do not date. But date with the woman that, number one, does not...
Don't like 50-50. I don't do coffee dates. I don't care how much money I ever make. I still want my man to pay for everything. He should pick me up. He should drop me off. He should buy me Ubers. In exchange, he gets to not embarrass me and breathe my air. I think it's pretty fair. I think we're even Stevens. Otherwise, I don't need a man. Just have a man.
Stop right there. I done seen enough. You feel me? I done seen enough. Hey, look. I see why they doing the drizzle now. I see right through it. Like I said, I'm hip to the sprinkle, bro. But bro, and I understand what the other girls were saying, because they were saying something like, well, if you ain't got at least $30 to spend on your girl, don't be dating or whatever. Which I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? You need to have, you should be able to at least spend $30 on your girl. Not saying that you are going to spend the $30 though. But if you don't have $30 to spend, not saying you gotta spend it or you gotta give it to her. But if you know that you can't dig into your pocket and give your girl $30 if you needed to, or if she wanted it, or if you needed to help her out for something, then you probably shouldn't be dating. I'm not saying that you gotta do that. I'm just saying if you couldn't, if it was necessary and you really wanted to, if you really wanted to help her out but you couldn't. You know what I mean? Because I don't believe in all that shit. You know, like, I'm going to tell you right now, them girls on that panel, they don't even deserve $20. I'm going to just be real. But certain girls out here, they will add value to your life and they'll help you out and assist you and things like that. And they do deserve to be kind of, you know, looking after, hey, look, you hungry? You know what I mean? Let me send you some money so you can get you some food. You know, let me take you out on my lunch break real quick. Let me take you out to, brunch or something like that on my lunch break. You know, let's go to breakfast. You know what I mean? Let's get dinner tonight. You know what I mean? I'm about to pick you up at 7. You know, I'm about to pick you up at 8. Be ready. You know what I mean? Some girls deserve that. You know, some girls is worth that. Not many nowadays, though. Not many. Those girls, you ain't got to have no money to date them. Just fuck on them. You know what I mean? And if they don't want to fuck you, bye. Because you ain't worth my time just sitting up kicking it with you. Like the little broad who just said, oh, well, you should take me out on a date and pay and pick me up and call me an Uber and do this and do that and whoop-de-woo-wop. And you should be doing all that just to breathe the air that I'm breathing. Who is you? Who are you? I'm the table. I know who I am. I'm the fucking table that we sitting at. I'm him. The fuck is you talking about? You should be paying me to breathe my air, you hear me? But you lucky, I don't want no money from a woman. You did. If I'm paying for dinner and I'm calling you an Uber and I'm doing all this different type of stuff, you gotta be a woman that's adding value to my life in some kind of way. Otherwise, it's over with. Like, ain't no way I'm sitting over here doing all of this just to breathe the air you breathe in, and you that arrogant to really think that I'm doing this just to be in your presence. I'm a busy man. And that's how all of y'all men should be thinking and moving and operating. I'm a busy man. I'm chasing my purpose every day. I don't even have no time to go on dates. So if I took time out of my day to do something with you, you're the lucky one. You wasn't doing nothing. Let's keep it real. You wasn't doing nothing. Sitting up on Instagram or Twitter or something like that. I don't even have that stuff. Yeah, you the lucky one. I'm the table. Yeah, couldn't no female never play me with that, man. If a female ever said some stuff like that around me, I'm getting up and getting from around her. Yeah, you can suck up that air by yourself because you're arrogant. And don't nobody want to be around no person like that anyway. Let's keep going, though. We ain't even got all the way into the video yet.
Gentlemen, the wall of silence will never recover. The days of women running their mouths and only crickets could be heard are long gone. Social media has been a blessing and a curse. But in this case, it's been a drizzle drizzle.
Drizzle drizzle. Drizzle drizzle. Drizzle drizzle.
A remarkable trend recently surfaced on the social media platform TikTok. Men have embraced a new trend known as the soft guy era.
He said drizzle drizzle mean top me off.
The man's place on them by
if that's what drizzle drizzle means, shit, I might start saying that shit.
Goody started the soft guy era a few weeks ago, and it's going viral. We have been wreaking havoc on the internet, and so have the rest of y'all. We love the support. Keep dropping y'all videos. Let's keep making them mad. So now we're going into detail on what this is. The idea. Men in the soft guy era want to find high-value women who can take care of them in ridiculous ways. Yes, we do. They want us to have money. I want my woman to have money as well. It's only right. Drizzle drizzle. The soft guy era is a response to the soft girl era of 2023. It mocks videos in which women demand ridiculous things from men.
The drizzle drizzle trend finds its roots in the sprinkle sprinkle phrase.
Look at her, bro.
Popularized by Leticia Padua, also known as Shura 7. What began as a humorous response to dating culture has evolved into...
Let me stop real quick. Shura 7, I'm gonna just tell you right now, I don't know what kind of dude she dealing with. They got it, bro. It's no question. These dudes that she dealing with though are suckers. I done listen to her before. Just to hear like what she feeding these women. Bro, the stuff that she says is absolutely ridiculous. It would never work on a real man. I'm gonna tell you right now. And if you ask her, she'll probably say you're not a real man for not adhering to what she say. But can't no woman tell me what no real man is. You ever heard that saying where they say, they tell single mothers to tell you like a woman can't raise a man. You know what I mean? Single mothers will tell you that. I know because my mother told me that. You know what I mean? Like, look, I can't raise you to be a man. I'm your mom. You know, my granddad had to step in, you know, when my dad went to prison. You know what I mean? My granddad had to step in and you know, be that father figure for me and show me like masculinity and how to kind of stand up on my feet and that nobody gonna really be there for me to lean on. You know what I mean? And I gotta be that support system for people. You know, I gotta be that rock. You know what I mean? But you hear single moms say that all the time, that a woman cannot teach a man how to be a man. So I don't know why some of y'all dudes be sitting up here listening to females tell you how to be a man. Don't ever do that in your life. You have to know what it is to be a man. You have to figure that shit out for yourself, bro. Do some soul searching, read some books of other philosophers and men in the past that then conquered and did what they were supposed to do. You know, read the Bible. You know, read the Quran if you Muslim. You know what I mean? Read whatever it is that fits your religion and fits who you are, and follow your biology. You know what I mean? And read some books on biology. You know, I mean, seriously, you know, some of y'all got to tap in, you know, because this generation that we in, they not teaching men how to be real men. They telling y'all how to be suckers and simps, man. Don't listen to these women, man. I'm telling you. And don't even listen to some of these dudes. Some of these dudes be capping too. I'm telling you right now. And what Shira 7 is putting out is absolutely simp energy. She like, oh, well, don't give a man what he want. Don't treat him right. Don't be nice to him and da-da-da-da. Like, if you around me and you my girl are trying to like get with me and you doing all of that, that's never gonna work on me. I'ma dead you instantly because I don't need you. I don't need you. Like, I absolutely don't need you. I don't, look, hey, look, I had a son when I was 21 years old. I don't even need to have no more kids. I'm not out here looking to have a family and all this. Look, I got a loving son that I love the most. You know what I'm saying? And I know some of y'all don't have kids and stuff like that or whatever, but bro, if you don't have kids, man, look, don't be out here just trying to impregnate no female just because you in your 30s and you, look, man, a man can have children in his 50s. I done seen plenty of men do it. Don't be tripping on these bras, man. For real, if they trying to do all this and trying to play you like you a fiddle, man, get up out of here with that. Let's get it.
Satirical commentary on gender expectations.
You want to come here asking me what I got to offer, what I bring to the table. Baby, I am the table. And it's not the question of do I got money. Obviously, but I want yours.
First of all, I'm in my soft guy.
He said, obviously, but I want yours.
To lose money. If you find out that I lost $25,000 in the stock market, I better see you put that $25,000 back in my brokerage account. Drizzle.
Listen,
man,
we're leaving the broke dusties in the past. If she...
Hey, they own that. And you know what's so crazy though? It's not even just the broke dusty females who want a dude to take care of them. It be the females with the money who want the most. The females that make $200K a year, $300K a year, stuff like that. Like the females in the top 10 to 1%, them females want even more than the broke dusty ones. You could take a broke dusty broad to, you know, the Japanese hibachi spot and sit down, they cook the food in front of you. She feel like she getting a treat. You know what I mean? You take the girl who make, you know, $100K a year or more, you feel what I'm saying? She's sitting there like, you took me to hibachi? Like, you know what I mean? Like, the females who get in the bag, them the worst ones. Because they want somebody who making more than them. And they don't even understand they in the top 1%. And a lot of these females that get a bag, they're not even making money based off of like what a man would have to do to make money. Like as a man, you have to really apply yourself, really be competent, really create something even to make money. Like a lot of these women, they making a lot of money off TikTok, YouTube, and all this kind of stuff. But as a woman, you don't really have to be like charismatic. You don't have to be like a man to make money on YouTube, TikTok, any of that type of stuff as a woman. You could just be pretty, beat your face with some makeup and stuff like that and get on camera. And these simp dudes is going to subscribe to you and stuff like that just to see your pretty face. And show a little bit of ass here and there. You know, same thing with OnlyFans. These females make a lot of money off of OnlyFans because there's a lot of thirsty ass dudes out here that's simping. Stripping. I mean, a lot of these females making a lot of money off this type of stuff. You know what I mean? And the females that are in the workforce that's working super hard, you know what I mean? They, of course, want a dude who make more than them. Like, are you crazy? Well, let's get it.
Doesn't make 6 figures or more, has 6 bodies or less, or have a 6 feet deep water park, if you know what I'm saying, drizzle, we're not dealing with it. We're walking into our soft guy era, and we can't let these dusties win anymore. This ain't no soft boy era, this is soft boy forever. What are you talking about?
Through clever skits and witty one-liners, men on TikTok are turning the tables on societal norms. They highlight the foolishness of unrealistic dating expectations by comically asking for the impossible, all under the banner of the soft guy era.
I have been laughing all afternoon, reading the demands of these men. It makes me crack up. It's hilarious.
Ain't that hilarious? Because that's what we do when we hear them make their demands.
Or a marketing consultant.
We be busting out laughing. We be like, oh!
It's like, I want a Tesla, and I want a Rolex watch, and I don't care that it's hard to find them. I'm worth it.
I be hearing females say the same stuff.
Not everyone sees the humor in the soft guy era.
Drizzle means I'm too broke to make it rain.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So, you know, every time I get on this app, I'm getting secondhand embarrassment from you men. I don't know any of you all. But now y'all want to start this soft guy era. This drizzle movement, right? Listen, any man that's comfortable with the woman coming out of her purse or her pocket spending money on you, understand this, you'll do the same with a man.
Some women
man, don't listen to her.
A mockery of their
listen, man, don't listen to her, bro. This is what I mean when I say don't listen to women, because she don't even understand what it's about. The men are basically making fun of the women. That's what it's about. The men are basically making fun of the women and trying to use their logic back on them. Like, don't it look stupid when I do this? When I say that I want this and I want that, and da 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 da. Men understand that we supposed to provide for women, but the stuff that y'all asking for is outrageous. That's the whole point of Drizzle Drizzle. You know what I mean? I understand it now. Because it's like, when I first heard about it too, I was like, hold on, no, I ain't doing no Drizzle Drizzle. I'm not looking for a bitch to take care of me or pay nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not looking to meet a girl and she just think I'm supposed to pay for this and pay for that and do this and do that, and she not supposed to give nothing in return. Like, I don't mind taking you out on a date and paying for something and this and that, but you better start applying pressure and applying value to my life immediately as soon as I spend that first dollar on you. That's what women don't understand. They just, the day and age we live in, it's just like, oh, I go on a date here and I go on a date there and I deal with this dude and I deal with that dude, and it's just a date, you know. I'm going out with him and he can pay for the date, and I go out with him and he can pay for the date, and I go back out with him and he need to cash out me some money and send me an Uber and buy me this car and buy me this necklace and buy me this chain and buy me this watch, buy me this bracelet, buy me these clothes, buy me this bag. Like, get your stupid ass on. I don't even know you like that. I don't even know you like that. You understand me? I don't even know you like that, baby. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, females don't understand that. Like, when you meet a dude, if you want him to really invest in you, even if he paying for a date, don't even go on a date with a dude that you know you're not gonna apply pressure and value to his life. See, females don't know where their value is. They think their value is just strictly in their looks. That's why the one girl said, you better be paying for the date just to strictly be around me and breathe my air. Okay, yeah, you might be able to do that with a dude who ain't never seen no woman in his life and ain't never had no woman in this company in his life. But you're not gonna be able to do that with a dude, with the type of dude that you actually really gonna want, a dude that other women are actually attracted to. You're not gonna be able to do that. It's like, it's not nothing. It's not nothing for me to go out here and get a female to go on a, you know, kick it with me. It's not nothing. So when you come across somebody like me doing all that shit, it's like, I'm getting up and I'm walking out. Bitch, is you crazy? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you crazy? Get up out of here with that shit. Like, get out of here.
Failing to recognize the underlying message of satire and introspection.
What's actually hilarious is the amount of women that are outraged by this soft guy era, because basically these men are flipping the roles on them.
She get it.
And they realize how ridiculous and
she see what's going on. She hit.
The man says it,
she's smart.
But then when they say it, it's not ridiculous.
Leading to response videos that
and she is smacked. I don't even know why she be talking the way she be talking. She hit work, bro.
Era and the destruction of
she ain't even fine.
Sprinkled witches.
All that makeup and wigs and shit she be wearing.
Yo, we smoked her so bad yesterday. She blocked me. So typical. I smoked her so bad, she couldn't handle it.
He getting off on these bros, man. Dude getting off on these bros. He ain't playing, he getting off on them. Off.
This phenomenon serves as a powerful illustration of the law of cause and effect by mirroring the unrealistic expectations of society and women back at them.
Now,
the soft guy era.
What I will tell you though is, right, like as a man, me as a man, I'm not playing tit for tat with women. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Now, I understand where the Drizzle era coming from and stuff and what they doing. It's super funny. You know what I mean? It's super funny. And it's hilarious. They testing their logic. But me, personally, I'm not playing tit for tat with you. You just gonna be assed out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wanna, I'm super serious. Like y'all wanna get out here and do all this, demand this and demand that and demand a dude do this for you and demand a dude do that for. I don't care. I'm not gonna play no tit for tat and be like, oh, Drizzle, Drizzle. You paying for dinner, Drizzle. Nah, bro, fuck out of here. I ain't doing that shit. I just won't take your ass out. You know what I'm saying? You won't get none of my time, none of my energy. And I do it for a female who deserve it, who gonna actually add value to my life. You know what I'm saying? And assist me and help me and do what I need her to do. And is deserving of me spending that money on her. You know what I'm saying? That's it, that's all. A sweet, submissive female who gonna let me coach her and lead her and guide her, and she gonna assist me and do what I need her to do to push myself further, you know what I'm saying, for me and her. and she gonna be the beneficiary to my success. You did? That's how that's gonna go. Straight like that. And we ain't doing no single mamas. Yeah. And yeah, you heard me right. I got a son, but I would never do a single mama, and there's reasons for that. And if females say, "Oh, well, I would never do you because you got a son," that's perfectly fine. Because there's a lot of females who would and do. You did? Straight up.
Challenges them to reconsider the foolishness of their own behavior and demands.
But I ain't gonna keep stopping. I'm gonna let it play through. But that's partially what I mean when I say that us as men, we gotta be leaders. We gotta be leaders. If females is going all off the rails and stuff, we gotta check that bad behavior. We gotta check it at the door. We gotta check that bad behavior at the door. And Drizzle is partly kind of doing that, but it's like it's kind of like checking the bad behavior by being sassy. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that ain't how we supposed to do it. We supposed to check the bad behavior at the door. Like, it's over with. You can't even get in doing that. You hear me? You can't even get in doing that, baby. And this is what I mean when I be seeing all over social media and stuff like that, all these ball players, these rappers, comedians, all these type of niggas be dating these goofy ass females that don't hold no value, bro, and putting babies in them and dating them and giving them all this clout and all this shit. Like, why, my nigga? Like, why? I'm gonna tell you one thing, bro. If I was famous, right? If I was famous, I know niggas say if I was this, if I was that all the time, but I'm dead serious. If I was famous, bro, I would literally, my main girl would literally be an average girl. Like an average girl, bro, like an average female. Not like, you know what I'm saying? You know, if I was famous, you feel what I'm saying? Obviously, she wouldn't be like too average, but she'd be like a regular girl that don't got like no social media, no nothing. Just a regular girl. And I would never show her off to no social media, and then I wouldn't give her no clout. I wouldn't do none of that. Because all that shit gonna fuck her head up. She's a female. You can't do that with females, bro. That shit fuck their head up. I would keep her out the way, and she will always be my main thing. And if I do fuck something else, I'm fucking the IG models and the other celebrity females and shit like that, bro. I'm not dating them hoes, though. You wouldn't even catch me out in public with them. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas? They give the females who less deserving everything. Like, what's wrong with you niggas, bro? Y'all niggas wasn't raised right. Like, what the fuck?
To what happens when you mirror a narcissist. Narcissists absolutely disgust those rebellious targets who mirror their behavior. When you effectively mirror the narcissist, you put her in a lose.
Hold on, let me stop one more time. Look, and now that he talking about narcissists, I just want to put this one thing out there. We don't throw around that word narcissist like that unless you done been, you know, prescribed by a doctor that you are a narcissist. But we are going to throw this one thing out there. Narcissists, most narcissists, I believe typically tend to be women. Cause it's the lack of the ability to be able to empathize and like empathize with other people. And who do we know that can't do that the most? Women. They only look through their lens, through their emotional lens, and it's hard for them to be able to like look through somebody else's lens and empathize with others. That's a narcissist. It's not many narcissists in the world, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But I believe the narcissists that are in the world, I believe that most of them are probably. You can like all of us have a small tendency to be narcissistic at times, but like to be a full-blooded narcissist all the time, like it's not a lot of people that are like that. But I do believe that probably the majority of those people that are like that, I think it's like 1 in 3 or something like that. It might even be less. It might even be less than 1 in 3. But the majority of the people who are like that, I believe, probably are women. I'm just being real.
Situation, because now she has to face herself, the person she is constantly trying to flee from. Likewise, the soft guy era puts societal expectations under a microscope and forces women to confront the unrealistic standards imposed on men.
Okay? Because a lot of times people are like, what do you bring to the table besides it? A lot of people throw in that sex because they automatically think that they're going to get sex. I don't bring nothing to the table. What you bring? Well, if I were a waitress, I'd bring your order and I know you better have my tip. But I'm not a waitress, so I bring nothing to the table. I'm the guest of honor. You bring me something.
Wow. And she not even fine, bro. Like, what niggas is doing this for her? This right here is the perfect example that basic looking females can still get whatever the fuck they want. They can still get attention. They can still get a dude to pay for them shit. They can still get all of this shit. I'm not even sure if she really pulling this shit off. If she really getting all that. She might just be putting on to sell women a dream over social media so she can get money from social media. I'm not sure. Because I'm trying to figure out what niggas is paying her anything, bro, or really letting her get away with this. These got to be the most pussiest dudes alive, bro. These got to be the most pussiest dudes alive doing this shit for her. I'm telling you, they got to be, bro. Like, obviously, she'll probably call them real men. But you can't fool me. I know what a real man is, bro. And that's absolutely not what a real man is. A real man stand on 10 toes. You're not going to be able to come to a real man and tell him to give you everything, but you don't bring nothing. Huh? No real man is accepting that. No real man is accepting that. I don't care what female tell me otherwise. I don't listen to women. I know. It even said that in the Bible. Like, there's no way you're supposed to be in a relationship with a woman who does not provide value to you, and y'all are not equally yoked, and she's not like a helpmate to you. Helpmeet to you. Assisting you on your journey and on your purpose. Like, this shit is crazy. And I'm not saying women don't have a purpose. A woman's purpose is supposed to be fulfilled within a man's purpose. So a man is supposed to figure out his purpose, get a woman, and then her purpose is fulfilled through assisting him along his journey to chase his purpose. And then once he fulfills everything that he needs to be fulfilled, well, they feel because now when they together, it's a journey for both of them. He's in front, she's behind. And when he fulfills everything that he's supposed to fulfill, she's the beneficiary of that success. Okay? She's supposed to honor him. He's supposed to love her to death. Never let nothing happen to her. Always keep her protected and provided for. You know, and safe. She's supposed to honor him to the highest regard and respect him to the highest regard. He's the leader. He's the decision maker. He's the final decision maker in every situation. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to go. And that's why the world is so fucked up right now, because women want to be men, and every single woman is out here talking about, I want a man and I'm looking for my partnership. There is no partnership in a relationship. There is no partnership. He got his role and you got your role. There's hierarchy in life and everything we do. The hierarchy in a relationship is the man is at the top. That's how it's always. God is first, and then it comes the man. Then it comes the women, and it comes the children. That's how it goes. And that's in our biology. You can fight that shit all you want, you know what I'm saying? But regardless, and there's going to be some dudes out here who are going to listen to what women say and be guided by something else that's not of the higher power. I don't know what it is y'all guided out here by. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to necessarily say Lucifer, but I believe it's Lucifer. You know what I mean? Women are being guided by something that's not of the higher power. And they just like Eve when she bit the apple and then convinced Adam to bite the apple. It's the same situation is happening right here in life right now where we live in. Women are being finessed and manipulated by the serpent, and they talking our ears off, telling us stuff that the serpent is telling them is right and telling them to tell us. And some of us are being guided by that because men are promiscuous and we very sexual creatures, and we can, if we're not strong enough, we can be guided by pussy. If a man is not strong enough, you can control him with pussy. You know what I mean? The strongest man that I know can't be guided by pussy. I'm just keeping 1,000 with you. It's not and some of them don't even get. And I know some dudes who don't even get pussy, but they still not guided by it. Like, they don't even get pussy, and they don't even watch porn, nothing. But like, if you throw some pussy in these niggas' face and you tell them like, eat that pussy, and you gonna do whatever I do, you gonna do whatever I say, nigga, and woo woo woo. They're not gonna do it. They like, bitch, fuck you thought. You know what I'm saying? And they don't even be getting pussy like that. These niggas is just like celibate, but they strong in they strength and in their faith. They're like, no, I can't be pushed. I'm a real man, regardless of whether or not I get pussy. You know what I'm saying? And especially if you're dealing with a dude who do get pussy though, then you really just assed out. You know what I mean? You assed out. Like, what you really gonna do with a nigga like that? You really can't do shit to him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't bring nothing to the table. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Get your goofy looking ass on. You sound crazy.
Lovers have to learn to set limits because takers have none. Women are their own worst enemy. In today's modern society, women literally tell men that they bring nothing to the table, have no problem using men for their money, have no problem ghosting men when they are no longer important to them, have no problem slandering men in dating groups for entertainment purposes, and all under the guise of being queens and strong and independent, only to end up more miserable than ever. And they say men are lost. It's obvious that men know exactly where they're going, and that is far away from these parasites who bring nothing but liabilities into their lives. Men are waking up, and they are waking up faster than ever. As Jack Nicholson once said,
"You can't handle the truth. You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall."
Women need men to live up to their unrealistic expectations because the only power women have is the power men give them. The Sprinkle Sprinkle Witch literally has a video titled, "Leave Men Alone Who Don't Chase."
Leave him alone. Leave men alone. Don't chase.
Do you understand why it hurts when the shoe is on the other foot? They seek superiority, supremacy. They want to have their cake and eat it too.
Leave me
Sprinkle Foolishness plays into that narrative. But it only works if men believe that women are the prize and need to live up to their unrealistic expectations.
Say, leave men alone, don't chase.
And this is what they don't like. The 4 points. Women say they want equality, but then some demand the most unequal situations from men. And this includes men paying all the bills, but the woman is making money as well, but she doesn't want to come out of pocket because she's a woman, right? Doesn't make sense. That doesn't sound equal to me. Now we're going to go down to insight. If men acted like this, they'd be laughed out the room. See, now when women are hearing these things, they're like, "Oh, this is ridiculous. No way. You want a mom. You want a parent. You want a man." No, we just want what you guys want from us in return. Now on to the advantage.
So I thought this girl was working out like crazy, but she wasn't. I met her yesterday at the gym, and I asked her, "How do you look so great?"
Men believe they bring a lot to the table, so maybe they are now the table. See, a lot of men don't realize they are the table. If a man is paying all the bills, sir, you are the table. You're providing for a woman and your children. You are the table. A lot of men don't realize who they are. So they really don't know they've been manipulated into living old-fashioned ways. That shit is over and it's dead. These women get money now. It's time to spend that money now and contribute and work as a team.
Nah.
He was made to be a helpmate to Adam.
See, that's where we don't. That's where we disagree at. You know what I mean? I believe in keeping them in the house. Like this whole women working and all this shit. Put their ass back in the house. Like I'm gonna be real. Like put them in the house, man. Like I don't understand this shit. Now if she want to work or whatever, and you a dude who like you cool with that, you like, look, we gonna be 50-50. We gonna get it together. Woo woo. I feel like that's cool if like you meet a woman when you young. And then she young too, and like y'all lose y'all virginity together, and like y'all both young, y'all gotta build up together. But at a certain point, you want to get your money up to the point where you can take her out of work and you can provide for her, and she can be the beneficiary to your success from her being there and assisting you all these years, to y'all getting to this point. But I don't know, man. It's just a lot of dudes who just I don't know.
Not play. Now the strategy. Show how outrageous it is when men demand to be provided for in the same equality.
The soft guy era may appear as a humorous trend on the surface, but beneath the laughter lies a profound commentary on the complexities of modern dating. By holding up a mirror to society, we're reminded that true connection requires understanding, empathy, and perhaps a drizzle of humor.
Drizzle drizzle means I already bought these $100,000 geodes, so I know I'm good. I need you to drizzle to step up to show me you're equal. Drizzle drizzle means I'm in my soft guy era. I'm taking my $9,000 Fujifilm camera and traveling the world to do photography. And if you can't fund that to help me start my art gallery, then you're not a good person, Drizzle drizzle. Because what kind of girl who claims to be a woman doesn't love art enough to support his man as he starts an art gallery? Drizzle drizzle. Drizzle,
look at that big ass crib he got.
This is one of my newest Airbnbs. Prove to me that you're not broke and book this property for a week, fly out to Dallas and show me that you're not a brokey and that you are my equal, Drizzle. Drizzle drizzle means buy me another one of these to show me you appreciate the same kind of art that I appreciate, Drizzle drizzle. But you know what drizzle drizzle really means? It means that I should not have to ask. You should be able to feel my energy. If I have to ask, I don't want it. If you wanted to, you would. Drizzle Drizzle means that if you're broke, don't even reply to this video. This is a non-broke conversation, Drizzle Drizzle.
She like, you can tell these dudes being funny. Like, all the dudes that's doing this shit got money. They got paid. They can easily take care of a woman. But they trying to show the women, they trying to test the women's logic and show them how stupid they sound. Like, you come into a relationship talking about, I don't add no value, but I'm the table. And you need to be taking care of me and doing all this stuff for me just because I'm a woman. Huh? First of all, y'all women nowadays don't even give men what they biologically would be attracted to. Y'all body count's not low. I'm not saying virgin or whatever. It used to be you had to be a virgin. And I still believe that that's the right way to do, because when women have, we ain't even gonna get into that, but you know when women have, they done did studies, they done showed studies, when women have more than 5 sexual partners, when women have more than 1 sexual partner, it starts to fuck up their mind. It fucks with men and women, but it's less on the men and way more so on the women, because men are created to be promiscuous. You know what I mean? So we all know though. We all know how these hoes' mindsets be. They fucking finished. You can't marry no hoe, bro. You can't marry no female who out here fucking off and shit like that and fucked a bunch of dudes. And a lot of these females have. You can't marry no female like that though. So like, what the fuck is the point? You know what I'm saying? And these females coming to you all tainted and all thinking they the shit and all, like, they mind space is fucked up. And I meet girls all the time who don't have no social media, who don't have none of it. It's such a breath of fresh air. It's a breath of fresh ass, man, I'm telling you. Because it's like they haven't been tainted. They don't have no social media. They don't have none of that. You feel what I'm saying? So they're not indulging in all this goofy shit on a daily basis. You know what I mean?
Women have even gone as far as to call these men gay and act really homophobic towards them for simply asking
now, let a dude
for
do that.
what they're asking for. And what I think
cancel him.
Jokes aside, it's about reciprocation, and it's showing how many women expect it automatically because they're inflated.
And see, let me tell you something. You see that she get the point? And she not the best looking. She not terrible looking, but she not the best looking. I'm telling you, bro, mark my words. The females that are not the most attractive, and you can absolutely get with her and put a couple dollars into her, put her in the gym. She might already work out. You know what I'm saying? Put her in the gym, you know, give her some money to get her hair done, get her eyebrows done, you know, take care of her skin a little better. You know what I mean? Just certain things, you know, maybe put some braces on her or something like that. And you can absolutely boost this woman up a few steps. And she'll be good looking. You know what I mean? She'll be a cutie pie. You know? I'm telling you, man, mark my words, man. Don't go for the pretty bitch. I'm telling you. Go for the girl who's like average, bro, or below average, and then just boss her up some, bro. I'm telling you, she gonna be the one that you can actually have real conversations with. She gonna understand where you coming from. She not gonna have this skewed fucking mindset, bro, that these women got. Like, none of it. This girl gets it, bro. You hear her. She understand the foolishness. She see the foolishness, bro. She probably not out here telling niggas, hey, look, I'm the table, and you're gonna do this, and you're gonna do that, da da da. But instead, niggas is probably not going on dates with her, bro. They probably going on dates with the females who like, I'm the table, and you're gonna pay for this, and you're gonna pay for that. Fuck them hoes, nigga. Them hoes are for fucking. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be straight up. We're gonna be real right now. Them type of females are strictly for fucking, bro. For fucking only. Put a big stamp on their forehead, big sticker, tat it on their forehead. Fuck only. Send back to the streets when you're done. You know what I'm saying? Return to sender. These are the type of girls right here that you gotta be with, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Those are telling them that they deserve it no matter what, without any reciprocation.
Y'all gotta stop dating for looks, man, and start dating for sense. You fuck for looks. You date for sense. Sense, my nigga. You don't date for no looks.
You need to go back to kindergarten where we learn to treat others how you want to be treated. Because if you don't want to be used, then don't use people. If you don't want to be looked at as a paycheck, don't be a gold digger. If you want respect, you have to give respect. If you want someone to be compassionate and considerate, you have to be compassionate and considerate. And yes, this absolutely goes both ways. So the fact that so many women are showing the fact that they'll never reciprocate the same energy, this explains why so many men are out here, just match my energy and I'll match yours. And the problem is, it's not happening. It's the same way that so many women will come online and bash men and talk shit about men and talk about their first dates being awful. But the moment that my platform or other women like me call out toxic behaviors, it's a problem. So y'all can talk shit about men and their toxic behaviors, but when women call you out on your own toxic behaviors, it's different. Anyways, drizzle, kings. Okay, bye.
Man, we working. Protect yourself.
Man, that's crazy. And, like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even mean to drag that video out, but it's just hard for me not to, man. I be having so much stuff to speak on when it comes to these type of videos, bro. This should be ridiculous. Like, I don't understand, like, the way these women think nowadays, bro. They're just crazy. And then you got women like Shira 7 out here. Like, oh, my God, bro. We doomed. We're doomed. Because women are actually listening to her, bro, and feeding into her bullshit. Like, I don't even know how you could listen to a woman like her. Like, this woman is fucking, like, is she even showing receipts that these niggas, that she actually getting all this shit from these niggas? I want her to show some of the niggas that she got doing this shit for her, bro. She need to show the women that's watching her, like, what kind of dudes is it that you got doing this shit for you, though? Probably gonna be some... I ain't even gonna say nothing, bro. I ain't even gonna say nothing, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I already know that y'all... I already know how... Me, look, y'all know we locked in. I know y'all gonna think this some bullshit. But let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. You know, I'm gonna check them out, man. Y'all know I'm rocking with y'all, man. Y'all rocking with me. And... I'll be back at y'all another one next time, man. Peace.